Hey everybody, this is Richard again here at the car barn. Been a while since I've done a video of our cars. We've got Alex doing most of them, but trying to keep up. And so this is going to be a little bit fun. Hopefully you don't mind. But so here at the car barn, for those of you who don't know, and yes, I am holding the camera with one hand and driving with a hand. But anyway, don't tell anybody. So the reason we do these videos is we want you guys to know as much about a vehicle as we do. We want to be totally transparent with our cars, the way they drive, the things that we like about them, the things that we maybe don't like, the things that might need fixed on a car. We're not afraid to let you know what we know. So I'm here to point out little features and benefits about the cars, things that are good, the bad, the ugly, if you will, and kind of go over those things with you. So anyway, today I am driving a little 2012. This is a Kia Forte. It's a little 5-door, if you want to call it the sport wagon. It's actually a pretty neat little car. Does awesome on gas, and it's actually pretty fun to drive. It's quiet, it's smooth. But I'm going to pull over up here in a little spot where it's a little out of the way and get out, and we're going to take a look at the outside of it, the inside of it, and as I said, maybe talk about some of the features, the benefits of the car, any of the little flaws that we might see, so that you're going to know whether it's worth your time to come and take a look at a car that we've got. And there's nothing worse probably than seeing pictures of a car that look really awesome, and then when you get there it's nothing like what you expected, or it doesn't run right or whatever. This thing runs and drives really well. I will point out that right now the check engine light is on. Usually that's an emissions related item, maybe a O2 sensor or something like that, that will get checked out and fixed. And but we wanted to get the videos going because right now in the inexpensive car market, let's say in about the 7, 8, 10,000 under market, is really taking off fast. People are looking for a second, maybe vehicle to run around with, kids getting out of school, things like that. So it's just really been taking off fast, and we want to get these videos online as quick as possible so you have a chance to kind of keep up with the demand right now. The other thing we want to point out is a little bit I guess if you want to call it a kind of a, what would be the word, a sensitive situation with the coronavirus thing going on. If you're not real comfortable about coming in to look at a car right now, and that's fine, just go online to barnloan.com. I'm going to shut this off and talk for a second, but go to barnloan.com. You can fill out the form just to get a pre-approval on a car. That does not mean you're locked into buying a car. Sure, we would love to help you, but it allows you to find out what kind of a price range, payments, and things you kind of need to deal with first, in case you're in a spot where you're feeling a little uncomfortable, a little uncertain about your job, about the immediate future. Then maybe it's best for you not to pull the trigger. But we're going to be totally upfront with you with that as well, to let you know if there's some programs out there, some things that we can do that do make sense for you to get a vehicle now, or to, quite frankly, tell you, hey, we think you should wait, and here's why. We're not here to sell you a car first and foremost. Buying a car has got to make sense for you, and it's got to be in your best interest. But anyway, enough of that. You can give us a call at 435-215-7362. Talk to Alex, Sean, or myself. Again, my name is Richard, and I do most of the financing. So you can also reach me at 435-773-2022 if you have financing specific questions. But let's take a look at this car real quick. I do have my jacket in here, but I'm going to point out some things. These are probably going to get fixed, but mechanically is the first thing we're going to be going through in this car to make sure it runs and drives really, really well. Then we're going to go back to these, but not afraid to point them out. Got a little tear there, and up here it looks like somebody had something sharp in their pocket maybe and caught that. The rest of the interior is actually in really good shape. I'm going to go a little quick just to save you some time, but I want you to be able to see this car is actually in really good shape. It does have power windows, doors, cruise, and if I'm not mistaken, this one actually has a keyless entry auto start. So pretty cool feature. Got a little bit of a tear here. It is not a cigarette burn. A little bit of a snag on the seat. Really, really a clean little car. Point out some other things in the back I thought were pretty neat. It does have a lot of room. Both of these seats do fold down. You want to have a lot more space in the back. And this piece does come out if you want to take that tray completely out of the car. Awesome gas mileage. This is the Forte EX model. And we're going to go around the outside as well. There are a few flaws in it. There's the other doors. Overall, I think it's a really neat vehicle. Awesome price on it. I did get a pretty good buy on it when I got it. So, you know, we'll be able to point out the flaws, and, you know, it might not be the perfect car for you. This little ding here, bend, will be probably pushed out. I imagine we'll get almost all, if not all of that. Won't be noticeable. It does have a little dent right there in the hood. And then the rest of it's pretty nice over here. And then going over on this side, we'll close the door so you can see it really well. You got some scratches, and I got to get this cleaned off of here. But obviously, a little bit of damage there. I want you to see it. But if you're looking for a really low payment on a car, this is definitely going to be the one. If you want a car that's dependable, runs and drives really well, great choice. Overall, a nice little car. If you don't mind a few cosmetic flaws, this could be a great one for you. Give us a call at the Car Barn. Come down, take a look at it. Again, if you go to barnloan.com, you can get pre-approved. We've got great credit union financing programs, as well as some programs with banks and finance companies if you have really rough credit. That's fine. Appreciate you watching our videos. Hopefully you have an awesome day and stay safe. Thanks for watching.